pros and cons of YouTube as a real estate agent. Hey everyone, it's Riley, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the pros and cons to YouTube as a real estate agent. If you aren't already, please follow our platform, whether that's follow or subscribe. Make sure you leave us a like if you enjoy this video, and please leave all your questions below in the comments. So what are some of the pros and what are some of the cons of YouTube as a real estate agent? First off, let's start with a couple of the pros. YouTube is our favorite platform, and that's because it's a search engine. You've probably heard us talk about this in other videos, but that's what makes YouTube different from other social media platforms, is that you can actually search for specific videos within inside the platform. Now I know what you're saying, Riley, on Facebook and Instagram, there is a search capability, there is a search feature. However, YouTube is an actual search engine. It's just like Google on the fact that people go to YouTube with their questions and the information that they want to see. So with that being said, being a search engine, this allows your videos and your content that you're posting on your YouTube channel to last days, weeks, months, and even years down the road, because people have the ability to search for that specific topic and to find your video. Along with being a search engine, YouTube is the perfect content library. You can create playlists and you can have access to all of your video assets that you have created for your YouTube channel and your business. So that pretty much sums up all of the pros as to why you should have a YouTube channel as a real estate agent. Now let's talk about some of the cons. Probably the first and probably the biggest con of having a YouTube channel as a real estate agent is that the content you're posting, it's a little bit harder to create. Unlike Facebook and Instagram, where just pulling out your phone and doing a quick selfie video and posting that on your channel is pretty much acceptable. On YouTube, a deeper level of production is, I would say, not required, but suggested for your YouTube videos. This means some additional lighting. You don't necessarily need additional cameras. You can most certainly shoot it on your iPhone or your smartphone because it can shoot 4K at 24 frames a second. But just with the detail that you want to put into these videos. Again, you have to think of your videos that you're posting on YouTube as kind of like a mini course. Like it's a little tutorial that you're talking to someone about, whether that's you're talking about a town center, a city, a neighborhood, or maybe you're just giving advice about how to sell your home properly, how to prep your home to sell. You want to be giving information in short, in my particular case, short bullet point pieces of information so people can come in, get that information, and then actually act on it. When it comes to Instagram and Facebook, lots of times those videos can just be like, hey look, I'm out golfing, or hey, just at the pool today. With YouTube, you're actually giving your audience an extra level of value in your content that you're posting on your channel. So with all this, it takes a little bit more time to prep, to get everything ready, to make sure that the lighting's good, make sure you have audio, make sure everything's recording properly. And then from there, make sure that you're actually giving the value that you promised at the beginning of the video or in the title of the video for every single one of your videos for your YouTube channel. And with all this, it's going to take time. Maybe it's time on just filming, maybe it's time on the actual editing. There's an additional layer of production that goes into creating a YouTube channel that's a little bit different from other social media platforms. And with this, it's kind of a deterrent for most people, because it's like, how do I have that much time to create all this stuff? And there is a level of a learning curve with creating videos and editing them. But however, if you're able to have maybe someone from your family or a friend that already has a little bit of an understanding of how to edit videos, how to put things together in a very simple kind of format to editing a video, that's going to definitely help you out starting out. And it's typically considered, I would say, valuable to, once you are kind of going on YouTube, and I might be a little biased because I do own a real estate photography and video company, is to hire a professional to shoot, edit, and post your videos, just because of the amount of time it does take out of your busy schedule as a real estate agent to do all those things. With that being said, I would definitely say that the pro of the search engine capability that YouTube possesses over other social media platforms does make YouTube a pro for real estate agents. I would just highly recommend getting some help initially with video editing and filming, and then once you build it up enough, definitely outsource that to your videographer or someone else that you know that can edit and film all the video content and help you post it in more of a time efficient manner, because you, just like any other service-based business, our time is our money. So you're going to want to be spending that finding new clients and new prospects instead of just creating videos. So with all that being said, YouTube is definitely a great platform for real estate agents, and we highly recommend the usage of it. And that's all we have for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments, questions, future topics below in the comments. I'd like to answer all of them, and I'll see you in the next video.